Good morning, traders, and God bless. I am Ricky Gaspard, your host for this pre-market session. And just like we do each morning, we're watching these volume spike columns in all 5 of these scans. Once we see a volume spike, we click on it. Then we come down and we check the current bar volume, which would be this last candle. We want to see high volume flow here, not a pausing volume. We need to see a good battle going on. Once we confirm volume flow in the Dominator Master, we want to see these green bars, which are buyers that are above this yellow average volume line. If we have buyers above this average line, the price goes up. We also want to confirm in the My Blessing indicator that this green line of buyers is also going up at the same time. Also, if you are a beginning trader, attend these live streams over and over and over. Don't use your real money if you're just learning and you've never been here before. Use real paper and pen. Write down your entry, your exit, and your results. Once you're profitable on paper, then move to real money, but trade small share size until you get it. If you are profitable with real money, the only thing you need to do to improve your profit is increase your share size. Also, I am not a licensed professional. Make sure that you reach out to a financial advisor before you use any of my indicators or take any of my suggestions. You could lose some or all of your money, so make sure you reach out to the proper authorities before you follow along with what we do. Also, make sure that your TIF in your active trader says EXT or you won't get a trade in. And it's not looking too good this morning. We'll see how it goes. We've been pulling off some miracles. We've been pretty blessed. We had a great week so far, considering the circumstances. Let's see if we can keep this final day going. And I think we can. So be patient. Don't know where this market's going this morning. A lot of battles going on governmental-wise. But we've been doing pretty good, so I'm not worried about it just yet. We have been able to find 1 or 2, 3 or 4 sometimes. We'll see if we can keep the ball rolling. We have about 2 minutes to go before the top of the hour when the pre-market session opens. So on your screen, you see SOXS, which is an ETF. When the SPY is dropping, this ETF rises. So pay attention to this one. Still can make some money on it. If the market bails out on us, we have backup right here. About 50 seconds to go. And thank you everyone for joining me this morning on YouTube and the premium side. All right, about 15 seconds to go. We'll be watching these volume spike columns for these numbers to be rising. Let's see where we go. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. Not seeing any numbers moving. These are just orders being processed that were pending. Looks like a quiet start so far. You can also watch this column on these scans as well for anything above 90. Above 90 means it's fixing to start moving. And if you're new here, these ones that say 100 and they're not moving, they are not trading. They are kind of just stuck on the last transaction. So we want to see moving numbers around 90. MP moving a little bit, but we do not have the volume to make a trade. We need a battle going on. We need high volume flow. BDRX, $2 stock. Few buyers coming in. The volume is just now starting to pick up. Hopefully they'll continue buying and we'll have our first play this morning. Pushing higher now, 205. Spiking up slowly. Not a strong run here. Keep an eye on it real close. Have nice tall green bars above the yellow average volume line. This indicator looks nice. We need the buyers to continue to keep pushing this price up. Looks like it's kind of weak. Tall green bar, more buyers coming in. There's that percentage we're looking for. So that 90% I mentioned over here is going to pop up in a bubble here when the buyers are exceeding the average buy purchases. So it's going to pop up 90% when this is really strong, and it will take off running above 95 and 100. Right now, the bubble is not planted. It's blinking off and on, so it's weak. That bubble needs to stay in place. Volume flow is still happening. It's not pausing, not giving up on it yet. Buyers are still trickling in. We can get enough buyers, we should run up to this red line up here, the resistance line. Seems to be slowing down. Buyers are keeping the price up. Come on, break out for us. We need at least one right here. It's looking a little bit weaker. Still looking good down here. They're not selling off. Just don't have enough buyers to keep pushing it up. Our label's not showing up, our bubble. $95 on that one. It popped in and then disappeared. It did give us a little bit of movement, but then immediately went right back to the normal position. Everybody's buying it. It's not going anywhere. Equal buyers and sellers probably. 92, 94. Here comes that push. Let's see if we can get up to that red line. 96, 94. Need to get higher. Let's go. Hit some hundreds here. 94, 92, 90, 92, 94. Come on, baby. Let's go. 99, 100. Here we go. We're taking off now a little bit. It was about a 12-cent spike. 92s, 94s, 98. Are we going to make it up to resistance? $94. I'm going to bail here on it. I think it's too weak to continue, but you use your own opinion. I got 220 out of it, 2,000 shares. $94s. The bubble has disappeared. That's a warning. They're coming back now. We still haven't made it up to resistance, but they're not giving up. %, 94. As weak as it is, and as long as it's taking, I suggest taking your profit. It may go up after you get out, but it is not performing very well. If you feel it's going to go, then you use your own strategy. I'm just giving you my opinion. Good job, traders. Andy, Cat's in, T-Balls. U4. Well, we got kind of a play in this morning. Made a few $100. Good job, Ghost Win. It's not selling off. We're going to continue to watch it to see if the buyers come in. That will be evident by that bubble popping in. If more buyers come in than normal, it's going to pop up, and they will continue pushing the price up. It's the only thing currently moving, so we'll continue to watch it here for a minute. It is weak at this area, so don't buy it here expecting it to go up. It would be too high of a risk. 96%, 94, 98, 100%. We did hit that resistance line at 235, but only as a spike. It would have been impossible to catch it. If you are that fast, I need to go into training. If you caught the top of that. Or did you right click on it, go to edit studies and check the EXT box? Oh, wait a minute, wrong indicator, my bad. There was an update to this. It's over in the, what was that channel called again? In the newest free scripts channel, there's an updated scalper sniper. I don't think I did anything but made an adjustment for the color of the label matching the color of the bubble. I think that's the only adjustment I made. So that when we change the dominance threshold, it also changes the label up here. It wasn't anything to do with how it performs. Good job, BC. And Ghost Wind, looks like you went in for another dip. Good job, Rosebud. Autumn Rain. We made something out of nothing, right? Never give up on us. Watching ICCT here, we have a 98% bubble. Watching the volume flow, it's starting to pick up. Be very careful though, we have resistance levels right above the candle. We may not get very far. %, 100%, back down to 92%. Bubble has disappeared. The bubble is back, but we are at resistance. kind of blinking off and on. Looks like it may give up. Good job, John. Good job, C. Good job, Autumn Rain. I did not even earn that coffee, so feel good about it. I didn't trade it. All right, watching for volume spikes or a 90%. In this area, this is 90%, but there's no volume, so it's not a trade. We need the volume to be moving as well. Not seeing any 90s here. None here. No volume. Go Swin, that thing is crazy. I love it. Definitely on the top of my list. And thank you for the kind compliment. Not seeing anything at the moment. %, but at resistance. 100%, but at resistance. Let's see if we can push through it. 100%. They are trying to get up there. Not going to happen, I don't think. We have 2 resistance level right above the candle. Going to take a lot of buyers to push them lines up. 100%. The buyers want it to go, but there's not enough participants at the moment to drive it up. 96%. Not pushing the line. It did push it a little, but not much. It should hop over this line and push this red one up. But it takes a lot of buyers to hop over the line. Good job, Milo. Milo, that had to have been a 1-second trade, right? In and out. If that, I thought so. Good job, brother. I'm not that fast anymore. Watching for spikes or a 90%er with volume. Going to take a look at SOXS. Still not moving. SPY not moving either. It's down there at the green line on a 5-minute chart. So if the SPY starts dropping, your money's going to be here on SOXS. And don't say it's too expensive. Even if you bought 10 shares, you're going to make something. But just buy them at the right time, not now. ICCT, a few buyers trying to move it. Not strong enough, I don't believe. right, looks like the SPY may be dropping just a little. I'm seeing 79, 88% sellers on that side. So we may creep up here. 96s, 97, 92, 100%. Let's see if we can get above that resistance level. 95%, 96. It's only moving pennies right now, not a lot of volume in it. The volume is extremely low still. Checking the volume numbers over here, right? SPY still dropping. It's not dropping very fast, very, very light drop. We should start pushing here if the SPY continues to drop. I think the SPY is going to hold its current position, so no more gains here. SPY continuing to drop. The sellers came back in. Green label pops back up over here, 98%, 100%. We need a lot more volume in here to make a clean trade on it. I think it's crawling too slow. If you're willing to hang on to it, you'll get some money out of it if the SPY keeps falling. We are at 100% and pushing up. But it's only paid out like 15 cents since I first pointed it out. 100% buyers. SPY is falling. Pushing up slowly. 43.70 now. We started at 43.30. 43.75. 43.79. 84. So up about 50 cents since I posted it, since I clicked on it. 43.86. Percentages are 94%. %, 43.90 now. 100%. Looks like the SPY may rest here for a minute. I say take profits if you are in profit. Continuing to push a little. Surprise, surprise for me. 100% still climbing. 44.25 now. We started at 43.30. 44.36. Up just over $1 per share. 95%. I'm going to sell here. I'm going to take that dollar for 1,000 shares for $1,000. That was a nice little run. You had to have a lot of patience, though. I almost sold 2 or 3 times on it. Kept thinking, should I just take the $20, the $100, the $500, the $800? What are you doing? You're being greedy. Sell it. That was going through my head. Good job, C. I can't see your whole name, so I don't know who you are. I should remember it by now, but If we don't have some 90% numbers up here in these columns next to IBO, it's not trading good enough. It's only at 74. It could go, you could be correct, but it's not where we want to see it yet. 90 and above makes it move higher. 67 doesn't. Good morning, Silverado. Edward, it's a special indicator. I'm a coder. Everything you see up here that's not recognizable by you is something I special coded. I track buyers and seller percentages, and they have to happen live. So these numbers here tell me what the stock is doing. These 100% and the volume's not moving do not count. I'm watching for numbers to climb up to 90%. Once they hit 90 here, you'll see a bubble pop up over here that says 90. If the buyers are going to drive the price up, that 90% will go to 95 and 100 as the price is rising. It tells us the exact time that the buyers are coming in to drive the stock up. And if you don't know me, I've been trading on the Thinkorswim platform since the early 90s. I've been coding it now 17 years. We gained another year. Watching these numbers. So we do scalping here. I try to be done trading before the market opens, and most of the time I am. 93%. This is BDRX. We done played it one time with this candle. They may be trying to push it back up to this resistance level. Let's see if they can get it there. I'm watching the volume. It's pretty slow, but it is moving. 94% flashing in and out. I want to see this bubble stick there, not blink off and on. We want it to stay planted. Cat saying, if you're talking to me, the money was. I kind of felt like I was getting greedy when I got $1 a share. Nothing to do with indicators. I just know in my mind that this is Friday and anything can happen. So I took it. And that sign on my wall keeps saying don't trade on Fridays. And I keep breaking that rule. Yeah, I need to play that song Against All Odds, right? I do too, Alpha. UVXY. Why am I not seeing that one? UVXY. I'm not seeing it because we don't have any volume flow. It's slow. It does have volume, but it's not flowing. Andy, I love that feeling. That means we have something working here, right? We get to call our number. All right, it was right. I'm out. Waiting for some 90 percenters that have volume. And most of the time, they will come up to the top of these lists. If they are the hottest one at the moment, they work their way to the top. Looking for some 90% with volume. Not seeing anything yet. Edward, there's a label at the top of the chat where you're typing, the white and yellow one. Click that. Join our Discord for free. Then on the left, you'll see an upgrade to get to the premium section. If you have need any help signing up, submit a support ticket. It's also on the left. So when you join us as a premium member, you get over 60 custom scans. Like I mentioned in the past, I'm a coder. You get over 30 plus specially coded indicators. And to this day, we can't figure out which one's the best. This one's working on number one, though. You also get a community of very awesome traders. We all help each other. You get me 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, as long as the market's open. All the support you need by our support department. You get training by Milo and Amadeus when I'm not live. Lots of benefits here. You get to come grow with us. We do have 2 premium indicators that are not included with a premium membership. That would be this My Blessing indicator. The other one is called Master Scalper, which is another good indicator, but that's the only 2 extra indicators above and beyond the premium membership price. And as you can see, very easy to pay for your membership when you join us. If it don't happen today, it'll definitely happen tomorrow. We do very well. Watching to see if IBO takes off here, and it does. Gives me a 94%, but not enough volume flow. Maybe it'll pick up and we can get through these resistance levels. It's already had a high back here at $1.19. I don't particularly trade these cheaper stocks, but some of you may. I want something up there in the $5, preferably $10 and above. 95%. 98, 100%. It's going to struggle. I can already tell you this one's going to struggle. Unless we can get a lot of buyers to come in and this volume flow picks up, it's not going very far. You're right, TK. Tomorrow's Saturday. It ain't going to happen tomorrow, but possibly the next trading day. You have a blessed one, Edward. Hopefully see you soon, brother. Have a good weekend. Make sure you check volume flow before you post stock picks. Because if we don't have any volume flow, we don't have a play. This one has none. We will watch SOXS here while we wait on the next one to pop up. I'm watching IBO here to see if it hits 90s. See if we got enough buyers to come in and drive it up. I don't think we do. Fisher, I can do just about anything, but I don't do personal requests. The things I code have to benefit the entire membership. But if you suggested something that I see beneficial for all, I would take the time to do it. I'm a busy person. I stay really busy coding and trying to get other jobs completed, so my time is pretty much limited. You are welcome. Goat, I don't know the answer to your question. I just follow the numbers. But if you want to pull out the microscope on it, you can do that work if you want. I've never looked at it that way. Figure it out, Goat. You may be onto something. You never know. The tighter you can time that entry, the better off you'll be. ICCT, a few more buyers coming in. We're still below that resistance level. I still don't have enough faith in it. 97%, 100%. Are they finally going to do it? It's looking like it might. Seeing a bunch of red come in through time and sales. It's going to be difficult. 98%, 94, 96. The sellers are hitting them pretty hard. 98%, 100%. The buyers are coming back strong. They're getting weaker. 92%, 90%. Need a flush of buyers here. 98, 100. There we go. Let's see if we can make the red line now. Still blinking off and on. Not real strong of a run. 100% flashed in there again. 96%. 98. It's a weak run, so be very cautious here. If you're in profit, you know what you need to do. Might pull back down a little here unless the buyers come back in. Buyers are back, but not very strong. And the bubble disappears. We did make it above that level of resistance. Hopefully we stay above it. The buyers have faded away. Good job, traders. Good job, YouTube. And God bless you. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you, Scott, on YouTube, for clarifying that. I just kind of gave a brief answer because I'm in a trading session. Thank you for clarifying that, though. Okay, well, thank you, Amadeus. Very hard for me to trade and try to tell somebody some kind of setup procedure. Then I lose focus and I lose money. Probably need to start pushing them into the blank areas when we're not making a trade. I don't like missing trades, just like you don't. Need some high volume 90%ers. Let's see, Matthew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 total. About 3 of those monitors are nothing but scans. They are detached windows. I don't share my screen simply because I have stuff on here that's priority to me. And if I share it, it will give them away, and I don't want to do that. It's easy. I have videos on how to set up multiple monitors. It's not that hard. Matthew, I've got 8 36-inch monitors. You are welcome. Sanchez, you got that part right. That's the most difficult part. Only have vision in one eye and to look at that many monitors. Of course, I'm only looking for 90%ers. I can do that real quick. That's not an issue. Thank you, Sanchez. I think I'm the only one on YouTube brave enough to do this right in front of an audience. The rest of them want to go make a video and find a section that it actually works, then record the section that's working. I don't play those kind of games. I'm real time trader right in front of everybody. I don't really care because I have confidence in my system. And I believe everybody else does as well. Thank you, T-Ball. Well, the Lord's a blessing to me. I'm just sharing the blessings. I'm watching. I'm seeing some 90%ers here. I'm not seeing a bunch of volume on them, though. We are getting a little active here. We did pass the top of the hour. I am searching. Not seeing a spike. Was hoping for a top of the hour spike somewhere. ICCT trying, kind of in that same position where we left it. $95%, but disappeared. 95 again. Are they starting to come in? Can we push the red line higher? That's the question. We need this bubble to stick like glue. Stick it in place. Let's go. It's not doing it yet. $100%. We are trying to get to the red line. 96, 100%. They're giving it an effort, but this has been the weaker play this morning. It's not really doing what we really need it to do. Like, just stick the label and let's go. It's not doing that. CXAI, a little bounce off the bottom, nothing very important yet. We do have a few 100% there. We are below POC, which is the yellow line. 99 and 100%. Volume flow is okay. 100% here. Is it time to make the push? Let's see if we can get it going. 90%. Bubble's not sticking. That's the occasional buyers coming in when it's blinking off and on. When it sticks, it'll push. 100% so far. We're getting above a resistance level. Let's go, baby. You can do it. 92. We need higher numbers. 100%. Buyers coming in. They're trying to push it. Hopefully the sellers hang on here and don't start bailing out. $92. Label still blinking off and on. It's a weak run. Look like they may be giving up. This resistance level is going to make it stay, or are we going to get above it? 92%. 100%. We are pushing now up to $1.20. I did not play this one. I don't know why I didn't play this one. I guess it was just not my stock. Didn't like the performance. 94%. 99. Yes, YouTubers, I know you're over time there, but I'm letting you make some money. That's what I'm doing. We'll call it an end after this one. $1.17, take profit. I say the bubble has gone. It may not be over yet, but now's a good time to take profit if you are in profit, or take some of the profit. 94, still blinking off and on, still a weak run to the upside. 94s. Would be nice if it ran up to the red line, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I kept telling you it was weak. Here we are back at resistance. Goat, the weakness is when this bubble's blinking off and on. When it starts disappearing, there's not enough percentage there to keep it flowing. All right, YouTubers, unfortunately, this one's over. It's time for me to let you go. I went way past the free hour, about 10 minutes. But I appreciate each and every one of you who joined me this morning, all 504 of you. But anyhow, hit the label up there at the top if you're interested in joining us on our Discord. Then click the upgrade button in Discord if you want to join us. Do it month by month. We are fixing to move over to the website volumespikes.com. I'm getting everybody off of Discord. I don't like the scammers, etc. I'm not going to go there. But anyhow, have a very blessed weekend. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make YouTube buy my coffee each morning, and you come here and make some money with me. But we'd love to have you as a premium member, so think that over the weekend, and I'll see everyone on Monday for another free hour. As always, God bless. See you later.